If everything in your business still seems to come back to you, every decision, every problem, every exception, every question, then there's a good chance that you're not really delegating, you're abdicating. You might be handing the work over, but that's not necessarily the same thing, because there's a big difference between transferring a task, which is abdication, and transferring ownership, which is delegation. And this is something I see far too often in business. A business owner gives somebody a job to do, but the moment something slightly unusual happens, they have to come back and ask, what should I do? Can I make this decision? Is this okay? How would you handle this? So the task may have moved away from the owner, but the thinking hasn't, the judgment hasn't, the authority hasn't, and ultimately the responsibility still sits with the owner, which is why everything keeps coming back, and that creates a bigger problem. Because if every important decision still has to pass through you, the owner, then eventually you become the bottleneck. Because your team can only move as quickly as you can answer. The business can only make as many decisions as you can. And your freedom becomes limited by how much everyone still needs you. And here's the thing. Delegation should absolutely give you more time. It should free you to focus on the work that has the biggest impact on your business. It should help you improve productivity. It should allow the business to grow without you, simply without having to work more hours. But there's another reason that delegation, I think, is even more important. Delegation should develop your people. It should help your team grow capability, grow in judgment, grow in confidence, and become increasingly able to take responsibility without needing you in the middle of absolutely everything. So here's a question I want you to think about today. When you delegate, are you actually transferring ownership, or are you simply transferring the task? When you delegate, are you actually transferring ownership, or are you simply transferring the task? Because those two things are very different. And if everything still keeps coming back to you, that might be the place to start looking. So over the next few days, I'm going to explore what effective delegation really looks like, what you should be delegating, and how to stop the delegated work constantly finding its way back to your desk. Thank you for watching.